From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
San Diego Padres.
And today's starting pitcher, Michael King. Ready to go, Roman Anthony getting ready to hit.
Fielder, number 19, Roman Anthony.
And we're underway here this afternoon. Now the 0-1. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. Laureano hustles to get it in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great as we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down, runner at first. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
No, inside.
Contreras in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Hurt.
The 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Now one
No,
missed.
that's the ball.
And Wilson down on strikes. Contreras wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Duran off of first with 2 away. Left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Petco Park. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Garrett Crochet. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Story sends it over to first.
You're out.
One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
Swing and a foul out of play. Red Sox already leading. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 2-1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Manny Machado up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail here 1-0. Second inning set to go. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Fly ball down the line. 1 away.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Caleb.
So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Here's a high chopper. Cronenworth throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. In the air, left field. Laureano has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. Swings through that one for strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
High fly ball out to left field. Anthony on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Number 21,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting six, the shortstop, Xander.
Here's Bogarts now. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hit hard, base hit. So the tying run reaches with two away.
Batting seven, the second
We got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Outside low, ball one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Bogarts, the runner at first with two gone. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw stops the lead runner at second. Two on and two out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Garrett Crochet gives way. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First and second, two outs. Miguel Andujar, the next up for the Padres. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You've got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
All loaded up. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
The 0-1 and a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Story sends it over to first. Out to escape. Back here in San Diego, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ball.
There's the strike. And a strike. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Over to first.
Got him.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
And now, Roman Anthony.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Two down, base is empty. There's Story now. The shortstop takes the ball. And the 1-0. Fouled off left side. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. Last chance for the home team. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Popped up. Story settles under this one. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, number 3.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a really good take.
2-2 now. And there's the ball. Manny Machado in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The Bo Sox trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, number 20.
So they're down to their final out. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Anthony gets under it, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
So much rides on each and every at bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching and come away with a quick 1-0 win.